Thank you so much, Mr. President, faculties, professors, my schoolmates. I'm extremely honored and humbled to get this honor. I never thought in my life that I could be able to achieve this. When I heard about this news, I was sitting there and thinking, Doctor of Science in Tech Entrepreneur. It's a great title because I'm not a technical guy. I know very little about technology. And I've never been trained to be an entrepreneur. And my English I taught myself when I was a kid. I never got even one day training outside China for my language. And all the things, the titles, the honors that are given to me today, I'm extremely humble. I never thought that in my life, 53 years in the past, I could be there. But one thing that brought me here is the responsibility, is the mission, is the people I work with. And I think today it is not only an honor, it's the responsibility. It's the wish and it's the mission that I can bring the rest of my life. And this is a great university with long history, great mission. And the thing I feel most excited about is this university carries the mission of SDG, the Sustainable Development. As one of the United Nations advocates for that, I feel extremely happy for our school to continue this mission. I believe it's not the technology that changed the world. It's the dreams behind the technology that changed the world. Last centuries, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to have money, relationships, and in China we call it guanxi. Today, or in the future, we have to solve the problems by the dreams we believe, by the technology we have. And I think in the future, we'll not only have the entrepreneurs, we're going to have called entrepreneurs, we call ourselves net entrepreneurs, because 80% of the business will be online. And I'm very happy to learn the word tech entrepreneurs. The technology is going to change. The combination, the marriage of technology and entrepreneurs is going to be the success factors of the 21st century. When I see this name and this doctorate, this title, I think our school is set for the future. And I believe technology means a lot to Asia, especially in this century. The first technology revolution, European catch it, make Europe great. Second technology revolution, United States of America, make full use of that. Now we are entering the third technology revolution. It's not the technology that changed the world, it's the people who use the technology that changed the world. Electricity was not invented in America, but America make use of it. Cars was not made in America, was not invented in America, but Americans use it. So we are entering from IT to DT, IT information to data technology. And I think that in the next, every technology revolution takes about 50 years. The first 20 years is about technology company. The next 30 years is about the companies who using the technology to develop themselves. So it's not the internet company will win in the next 30 years. It's those companies who can make full use of the internet will win in the next 30 years. And from IT to DT, the IT time that we make 20% succeed and 80% does not benefit. For IT, we're going to the 80-20. 80% of the small business, 80% of developing countries, 80% of small business, young people should benefit from that. And the Philippines, 70%, I heard 70% of the population of the Philippines do not have a bank accounts. And 99.6% of the business in Philippines are small business. And less than 3% of the Philippines using credit card to pay. And there are more than 7,000 islands, and most people live in the islands. It's impossible to have every island have a bank or the bank branches. But mobile technology, the DT is going to making sure that everybody inclusive, everybody be able to reach the money that they need. And we know that in the IT time, it is impossible for every farmer, every young people, everybody to using the computer technology. But today, everybody has a mobile phone. Mobile phone can make everybody be equal on the technology. And we believe the data technology and internet can giving better service to every people. Financially, market reaching, mentorship, all these things can be reached by the data technology. And also, I think, last century, people focused on manufacturing. This century, people will focus on the service industry because manufacturing may not be the main driver for creating jobs. The artificial intelligence, the robots will kill a lot of jobs for manufacturing. But service industries will always be the key. And Philippine people have the best heart of service, which I think I benefit a lot. And I think that the Philippine people's, it takes centuries to build up the conscience, the heart of serve people. And Philippines has this great talents and great capabilities that no other countries in the world have that. And I think this is so, but also on the other thing, one of the dreams that I told Ali Enterfinance, Alipay, in past 3 years. Because there are so many people served, so many Filipinos serve the people around the world in any areas. They send the money back, remittance. The costs are too expensive. How can we make them sure that the money they make, they can send it back with almost zero cost? This is called inclusive, making sure everybody be able to reach the money, everybody make the money, they can send it back with the lowest cost or even no cost. And I think this is called technology can help. And today, a lot of people worry about technology. And those countries and people who worry about technology because they're good at IT technology, they're good at the yesterday technology. The new technology is challenge to everybody. And we should make full use of the technology. And technology is the solution for inclusive. Technology is the solution for sustainable growth. So what we believe that a lot of unfairness will be break because of the technology. In the future, the trade will change. And I'm always believe when trade stops, the world starts. And the way we do trade will be different. A lot of trade will not be done in the trade shows. It's going to be online, which I believe in the future, manufacturing the change, which we call made in China, no made in China, no made in America, no made in Europe, no made in Philippines. It's made on the internet. It may be designed in America, manufactured in the Philippines, and sell to China market. The whole thing is the world, its supply chain is going to be changed. In the future, the business model is not a B2C, it's the C2B, consumer to business. Everything will be tailor-made. In the future, that all the things that it's not going to call e-commerce, it's going to call e-business. 80% of the business and 80% of the business in your business will be online. And we believe the world will be totally different because of the technology. And the world is going to be would be and should be more fair, more transparent. And young people should have the opportunities. And this is what I call the responsibilities and the mission of tech entrepreneurs. And this university, when you make the decision, you're called tech entrepreneurs, we believe that this is the decision for future. And I think Asia, I feel so extremely honored and happy that our school has this, the first called title or subject in Asia, and I feel happy about your vision. So today, about 1.8 billion people in the world using internet, and I think in 10 years should have 5 to 6 billion people in Asia will have the internet. In the world, we're using the internet. They are the people of the internet generations. And I arrived late last night, and I tried to test the speed of Philippines. It's no good. But this is the potential. This is the opportunity. And I encourage that government, entrepreneurs, everybody that will work together to improve the speed and coverage of the internet. If we're not covering the internet, it's going to be worse than just like 100 years ago. Our cities, our country is not connected to the electricity. It's going to be worse. So we have to making sure everybody is connected, because when you're connected, you can be mobile. When you are mobile, you are everywhere. So I think we have problems today, but there is always solutions. I say young people never scare the future. Those people who scare for the future, they don't have the future themselves. So let's work in together and improve the environment. Let's work in together to use the technology to be more inclusive. Let's work in together financially, as I say, build the marketplaces and now enable every entrepreneur. They can reach the market, any city, anywhere, and not only domestic, but also the world. We should also build up an inclusive financing system. Everybody be able to reach the money. We should build up a logistics systems that every business can deliver their products anywhere in the world. And we can also build up a network, a service network that enable every young people travel around the world. This is all we want to do. Thank you so much. It's a great honor.